So, well, guys, today we are going to discuss another important topic of research, which is a experimental research method, right? So, method of research, you already know that. Okay, I have explained that. Method of research means the way you carry out your research. Means what is your way, what is your design, which method you choose, the carry out your research. This is called method of research. Under the topic of a method of research, we are discussing today experimental research method. Okay, directly I start with experimental research method. So experimental research method is a scientific approach to research where one or more independent variables are manipulated and applied on the one or more dependent variable in order to measure their effect of the latter. Okay, so in a simple word, in a simple language, you have to understand that under experimental research, we do the cause and effect relationship. Okay, what was the cause of that and what was the effect of that? Okay, technically they have used the word variables, independent variables and dependent variables. Okay, so we discuss further what are dependent and independent variables. Okay, but here you should know that this type of a research is a widely used in physical science and social sciences, psychology and education also. Okay, and it is based upon comparison between two or more group with a straightforward logic, which may however be difficult to execute, right? So experimental research. Next, what are the steps of the experimental research? Steps are almost same. You know that first you have to choose a problem. Yeah, you have to define the problem. Okay, we define the problem. Then we collect the related notes, surveys, research topic, literature related with that particular problem which we have selected, we have chosen, right? Then statement of the problem. Under this, we prepare a hypothesis. Then we find out the variables, administrating the variables. Then we do the collections of data, and after that collections of the data, we analyze the data, interpret the data. Okay, and we see that whether our hypothesis is rejected or accepted, and lastly we make a report, we generalize. Okay, so there are some terminology we have to understand under this experimental research. So here we discuss what are variables and what are the independent and dependent variables. Okay, so first of all we have to understand what are variables. Variables basically are the things you measure, manipulate and control in a statistics and research. Okay, all studies analysis a variable which can describe a person, place, thing or idea. Okay, person, place, thing, idea, this is called a variable. Okay, a variable value can change between groups over the time. For example, if the variable is a experiment is a person's eye color, its value can change from brown to blue to green from person to person. Okay, in a simple language, I clear to you what is basically variable. Okay, जो research है, whatever we do the research, technically we say that the topics होते हैं हमारे, we say that under this topic we have this variable. Okay, suppose I have given you the example in my last lecture. Suppose you want to check the attitude of the convent school teacher towards the ICT. Okay, so यहाँ पर under this statement there are two variables. One is attitude of the teacher, one variable, and second is convent school teacher. One variable is attitude, one is convent school teacher. Okay, अब here there are two variables. Ab now you are matured in the research, you have come to know about the research. Now you should know that now under this, from two of the variable, what is independent variable and what is dependent variable. So you have to understand, attitude is a independent variable because the teacher is dependent upon that, है ना? So independent variable क्या होता है? जो मतलब suppose attitude here, it is an independent variable. Okay, under the types of a variable we understand that what is an independent variable. Okay, An independent variable is a singular characteristics that the other variables in your experiment cannot change, right? So you have to remember, independent variable cannot be changed. Age is an example of an independent variable. I have given one example, okay, where someone lives, what they eat, how much they exercise are not going to change their age, right? So independent variables can, however, change other variable. Okay, for example, the attitude of the teacher. I'm taking the same example. You always keep in your mind. I'm understanding you each and everything with the one example. Attitude of the teacher towards the ICT. Okay, now the attitude of the teacher. First of all, what happened? You know, technology was the difficult subject. Hana? The teacher didn't use the technology. Teacher didn't use the technology so far. Okay, now you know there is a syllabus has implemented, and it has decided by the CBSE or ICSE. Every teacher has to teach with the help of the ICT devices. Okay, but some of the teachers are not aware of that. So what happened? Because they have the lack of knowledge of the ICT, they have changed their attitude. Okay, they are not interested. When the principal of the school started the induction classes, refresher classes to give the ICT knowledge to the teachers, the attitude of the teacher has improved. Now the teacher is teaching with the help of a ICT devices. So what happened? Independent variables ने क्या किया? जो teachers का जो attitude था, dependent था ना teacher was the dependent, right? So because of the independent variables, dependent variable change हो गया. Dependent variable was the teacher and attitude was the independent, right? So dependent variable, next we understand dependent variable relies on and can be changed by the other components, right? Dependent variable relies on and can be changed by the other component, right? I have given you the one example of a dependent variable also. Third is a intervening variable. Okay, sometime intervening variable is called the mediator variable. Okay, in a simple example, I understand you. What is the intervening variable? You want to check the teaching style of the teacher in the class. Okay, and you are checking, you are assessing. But what is happening? Backside of your school, one train is moving. The noise of the train, creating a problem in the teaching method of the teacher and the student also. So such kind of a variable which intervene the things, these are called the intervening variable. Like background noise agi, या noise of the different class agi, right? You should be little bit aware of these variables. What are independent variable, what are dependent variable, what are intervening variable, and extraneous variable. Extraneous variables क्या होते हैं? What are the extraneous variables? Okay, after this, with the help of one example, I clear all the variables. Okay, so abhi just you understand about the extraneous variable. Extraneous variable are the factors that affect the dependent variable, but the researcher didn't originally consider when designing the experiment. Okay, these are called unwanted variable, can unintentionally change a study's result or how a researcher interprets those results. Take for example, a study assessing whether private tutoring or online classes are more effective at improving students' test score. Extraneous variable that might unintentionally influence the outcome include parental support, prior knowledge of the foreign language, or socio-economic status. Okay. With the help of example, I clear you. Suppose you want to check the 7th class academic achievement of the student. Okay, and you have come to know that the strength of a 7th class is 40. Okay, you have come to know that 35 student or 37 or 38 students, they have got the more than 85% marks. But 3 or 4 students, or sometimes 5 students, they didn't get a good marks. Okay, and you start blaming to the teacher. The method of the teacher was not good. The teacher didn't teach well in the class. Because of that, 10 students result didn't come, up to the mark. So actually क्या हुआ, what happened, वो जो 5 students say, rest of the 5 or 6 students who got the less marks, actually they belong to a very slum family, very poor family, and parents are not supporting that student. Okay, because when the teacher is giving the homework, student is going to the school, student is going back to the home. Okay, and there is a no provisions of a tuition, there is a no parental support. Okay, so such kind of a support is not coming to the student. So what is happening, student is not progressing. So such kind of a variable like parental support, prior knowledge of a particular things, these are the extraneous variables. Sometime when the researcher designs the research, he forgets that variable sometime, right? So you have to take care of that variable also, because sometime these extraneous variable can change the outcome of your research, right? Dependent or independent, you have understood that. Okay, I can give you one more example. For example, smoking, alcohol, how the smoking and alcohol can change the health of the person. So smoking and alcohol are the independent variables. Health of the person is a dependent variable, right? Okay, attitude of the teacher, attitude is a independent variable. Teacher is a 6th class teacher is a dependent variable, right? Independent variable is clear to you. Dependent variable is clear to you. Intervening variable is clear to you, and extraneous variable is clear to you, right? Because sometimes they are unwanted, because we never know, because we are not expert in a research, sometimes, and we make a mistakes. Later on we came to know that this was the problem. Due to only that problem, whole research, result of the whole research has changed, right? So these are called the extraneous variable. Okay, but understand in a a lighter way, extraneous variables जो हैं, they are also independent variables. वो भी independent variables ही होते हैं, right? And sometimes we forget. Okay, next there is a one question I have given small, how many variables are in experiment? Okay, sometimes question occurs. So guys, only remember, every experiment has at least 2 variables. Okay, this is called a research problem. Otherwise, if there is a not a 2 variable in your statement, so that statement is called only statement. That statement is never called a research problem. That was the first point under his steps. The first point of the research is a defining a research problem, है ना, choosing a correct research problem. So research problem or statement में there is a difference between the research problem and statement. In a research problem, at least there should be a 2 variables. That's why it has said that in every experiment, means in every research, at least there should be a 2 variables, one independent and one dependent variable, right? The independent variable is what you are testing, and the dependent variable is the result. Okay, for example, effect of alcohol or smoking on the health of the student, on the health of the person. Alcohol or smoking are the independent variable we are going to test, and the dependent variable is the result. What is the result of that, right? I can give you one more example, latest example of a coronavirus, right? You have seen that, coronavirus, how the coronavirus has affected the person. So coronavirus kya cheez hai? What is a coronavirus? Coronavirus, technically we are talking in the research. Coronavirus is an independent variable. Okay. And what the coronavirus is doing? Coronavirus is doing, creating the problem into the health of the persons, right? Health unke bigad hai. So health of the person is a dependent variable, right? And listen me carefully. Now I'm giving another example. Now what happened? There was no data available of the coronavirus. There was no injections. When corona problem came, what happened? Our scientists, our researchers, they start experimenting. Okay, they start finding out the vaccine of the coronavirus. Okay, so they worked on the coronavirus and they find out the vaccines. But this is a vaccines, vaccines named COVID and COVID shield, kind of a vaccines. You all have vaccinated, you know that. So COVID shield vaccinated. Now the COVID shield vaccinated has come in the market. Now my research question is that the effect of a COVID shield vaccine on the health of the problem. Now COVID shield vaccine is the independent variable, and with the help of a COVID shield vaccination, the health of the person is improving. This is a dependent variable, the person is, right? So guys, independent variable is done, dependent variable is done, intervening variable is done, and extraneous variable you have understood. So I have, these all things I have explained. So what are the methods to control the extraneous variable? So extraneous variable is a very much important. Otherwise, extraneous variable can change the internal and external validity of the experiment. And even, due to some mistake, we don't, consider firstly, and that mistake, that problem can change the whole of the experiment. So you have to look on the extraneous variable. That's why it is said that when you are going to choose a research problem, you have to choose in a very, you have to see each and everything. Then you have to choose the problem, right? So this is a very much needed to control these extraneous variable. Otherwise, they can change the result of that experiment. Okay. Next, last we talk about the advantages and disadvantages of experimental research. So first we talk about the advantages. Researcher has a full level of a control in an experiment. Always remember, जो experimental research है, experimental research is always done under controlled situation. Okay, yeah, in a simple word you can understand, it is done under laboratory. Whatever the experiments is going into the laboratory now, that all things that comes under the experimental research. Okay, coronavirus, vaccines of the coronavirus is done under a laboratory now, under the controlled situation. So that's why when under a controlled situations, we are, working on that. So being of a researcher, we have a full control over the experiment, right? It can be number second, it can be used in a wide variety of a field and verticals. You understood. The results are specific and conclusive. Understood. The result allows researcher to apply their findings to the similar phenomena. Okay, fourth को understand करो. The result of the experimental research to apply their findings on the similar phenomena. अब what happened? There are 2, 3, 4 variant of a coronavirus came. When we will come to know that the first vaccine of a first variant. So what happened? Second variant came in the world. So what scientists started? They started injecting the same vaccines which they developed on the first variant. So similarly, experimental research is saying that researcher can apply their findings to the similar phenomena. Ab similar phenomena came, second variant came, third variant came. So what happened? Same vaccines we are injecting and we are seeing the result. Determine the validity of a hypothesis. Researcher can manipulate variable, use them in many variations. You understood. Seventh point is important. It discovers the cause and effect among variables. And you know that experimental research may, okay, you always try to find out the cause and effect. So discover the cause and effect among variables. Dono variable mein what is the cause and effect? Only then you can come to know that this is the problem and I have to solve this problem. This would be the solutions. Researcher can further analyze the relationship through testing. It helps a researcher understand a specific environment fully. And last point, the studies can be replicated so that the researcher can repeat their experiment to test other variables or confirm the result again. This is the same I have elaborated, right? There are some disadvantages of experimental research. It involves a lot of resources, time, money, and this. Guys, you have seen that Okay, even in fact of, to get a vaccine of the coronavirus, it took at least 7 months, 8 months, 10 months in whole of the world, right? Even America is boasting that he is a, developed country, and even, lot of tragedies come in that country, and he took, many times to develop that vaccine. So in experimental research, there is a lot of resources, time, money, goes on that the, particular experiment. That's why this is the reason most of the researcher you have seen that they use the historical research or descriptive research. Okay, only 1 or 2%, some more percentage they go for the experimental research, because in the experimental research there is a lot of resources, time, money, each and everything. Okay, you give lot of time to that, to our research. So it can form a artificial environments when researcher this. So these guys, you can read these disadvantages. It is expensive, right? It is a very risky, right? Experiment results are not descriptive. Okay, results are not descriptive because you have to not only define, you have to test on a person. Okay, suppose you have vaccinated, you have developed one vaccine. Okay, you are not writing in it, this is the vaccine I have developed for the coronavirus. Basically that vaccines you are putting to the persons to see the effect that. Okay, response bias can also be supplied by the subject. Human responses in experiment research can be difficult to measure. So sometimes it is difficult to measure. So sometimes, such kind of a, every research has a some kind of a advantages and disadvantages. Now it depends upon that which topics you are going to select and which method, and a particular design is very much important. That's why now this is said that whenever you have to select any topic, you have to work on that, because otherwise what would happen later on, you have collected the data and later on you come to know that my research design is missing. So these are the, all the steps, all the designs which you have to take care while designing our research problems. So guys, this is all about the experimental research. Under the experimental research, we finish the meaning and introductions of experimental research, and we talk about the variables. We talk about the independent variables, dependent variables, intervening variables, extraneous variable, and how we have to control extraneous variable. Okay, how they can, change the result also. And later on, we talk about the steps and advantages and disadvantages of experimental research. Thank you so much, guys.